Welcome to the characters we work with, where art imitates life, and the people who entertain us on TV are strikingly similar to those we work alongside every day. In the Wild West, we see pioneers moving across the country, seeking a place to call home, establishing some of the first towns and cities in a largely undeveloped country. The hit show Deadwood peeks in on this era and the people who lived through it. We'll peek a bit deeper at some of these characters, particularly on what they thought and cared about, what their hopes and dreams were, and how they went about it to see just how well these pioneers line up to the characters we work with. Our colleague, well ahead of their time, is the Calamity Jane. She's been in business a long time, pushing through glass ceilings before the term became a term. The Jane serves as the inspiration to many around the office. She is the model for strength and perseverance, having jumped over her fair share of hurdles that people have put in front of her. But she's proceeded undeterred to move up the chain to upper management, and with her track record, positive attitude, and never taking no for an answer, there appears to be no stopping the Jane in her upward mobility. Many stops along the career journey include the Fixer, who is always in the know and whom we call the Dayton. The Dayton has been around a while, generally proficient, and always seems to have the skinny on who's been hired, fired, who's in hot water, secret romances, you name it, the Dayton is reporting on it. If he remains productive, the Dayton will stick around, but as people grow tired and mistrusting of the Dayton, he will likely move on to greener, more gossip-hungry pastures. We have a bittersweet relationship with colleagues who perform their jobs well, but not easy to work with. One of our project managers, the Molly, has the organization, time management, and cross-functional network to lead successful projects, but project team members seldom enjoy the experience. While proficient, the Molly can be sullen, withdrawn, almost irritated at times, which takes away from what should be successful projects we celebrate to collective sighs when they're over. The rising star in our workplace who has come on strong since starting with us not too long ago is the Seth Bullock. The Seth oozes integrity and is able to immediately instill trust in people who recognize his business savvy and strong communication skills. The Seth has been pulled into a number of high-profile projects already, and reports are that he is not disappointed. It's clear that the early impressions are accurate, and the team believes it won't be long before the Seth moves up to the next level. No one avoids having the boss from hell in at least one career stop. At this stop, he is the Al Swearingen, an industry veteran who is unfortunately here to stay. His team either gets used to the Al or move on. He expects people to immediately do what he says, giving only critiques, and never pats on the back along the way. If you hear from the Al, beware. And if you don't, that means he generally likes what you do. Bottom line is, move on quickly before your spirits are crushed. There's a reason the West of the 1800s is called the Wild West. With few laws and rules and few who enforce them, it was anything goes in most places. The hit show Deadwood captures this environment perfectly, with each character bringing unique personalities, challenges, family struggles, hopes and dreams. A century or two later, under different circumstances, we still see challenges, struggles, loves and losses, up close and personally, thanks to the characters we work with.
Thanks for watching. To see more of the characters we work with, stop by the CW3 blog section at careerion.com.